Today I'm going to answer a commonly asked question of what is chiropractic biophysics? Now, I'm Dr. Greg Gersten with Align Wellness Center, and here on our channel we look to help guide you through making choices and understanding the steps to living a life of optimal health and well-being. Today we're going to talk about a unique process called chiropractic biophysics that our office uses to help people enhance their life for the long term. Let's dive in. Now, chiropractic biophysics is a technique in chiropractic that helps to restore and remodel the spinal curves. Our spine from the front is actually designed to have no curves whatsoever. It should be straight up and vertical. However, from the side, our spine is designed to have three specific movable curves. One in your neck, one in your mid-back, and one in your lower back. These curves allow for architectural stability and strength like a bridge. They also allow for flexibility and shock absorption as you do activities like running and jumping and playing. Without these proper curves, your body starts to deviate from normal and break down. The ways that it breaks down can vary from postural changes that you may notice to internal problems like digestive functions, headaches, migraines, and allergies, to pains like numbness and tingling, or just a stiff neck or lower back. Chiropractic biophysics has researched these curves to develop an ideal spine model that's now used throughout healthcare as the norm. Then we look to use non-surgical techniques to wind up molding your spine to the ideal positions for you. We utilize things such as exercise, chiropractic adjustments, massage, rehabilitative techniques, including traction. For most patients, it involves work at home and in the office to make sure that they get the best results they can. One of the biggest components to this as well is outcome assessments or measurements. So for all people involved in a CBP protocol, there'll be baselines taken at the beginning to see where you stand. Then as care is delivered, there are benchmarks that are looked to be met throughout care to move you closer to that ideal spine so that you wind up working more efficiently and effectively. And if we don't wind up doing this, what I found was that spines decayed, arthritis developed, symptoms became worse, and correction became impossible. For this, the care has been essential and amazing at working with kids as young as 2 years old, and it's been outstanding as well for seniors. Just recently, we had a case of a patient who had gone through medical care, was contemplating surgical care for weakness and numbness and tingling in their legs. As they just simply began care, within 2 weeks, they wound up seeing that the numbness in their legs had disappeared. They became more confident with walking. They were excited to be able to go on trips around the world again, and their life was starting to be regained. Chiropractic biophysics is a unique process that chiropractors deliver to help to restore proper biomechanics and alignment. Now that we've answered what chiropractic biophysics is, if you have questions about yourself or someone you know and want to see if they might be eligible for care or a candidate for it, please feel free to write down any questions below. Also, if you like this idea and the idea of understanding better how to take care of your health naturally, feel free to subscribe to our channel or like our office. We love to share information about this regularly for you to wind up living a life of optimal health and well-being. Be great.